Well, good morning, E-Town. And in fact, good morning from E-Town Live. We're back again. It's Friday, May 22nd, and this is our 9th and final E-Town Live of this school year. I'm Eric Witherspoon. I'm joined by my friend and companion in this work, as well as just an enormously important leader in this school, Dr. Marcus Campbell. Marcus, good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
So as we wrap this segment up, it's just another one of those kind of milestone markers that we are reaching as the year goes on through the pandemic. What are you thinking about this morning?
Yeah, I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about graduation on Sunday and sending our seniors off with the best of what we can do during this time, and also wrapping the year up for grades 9 through 11. So it's been a difficult quarter, but we got through it, and we'll get through whatever else is ahead of us.
So it sounds to me like the assistant superintendent and principal of the school has just a few things on his plate right now.
Just a few things. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and I'm just so pleased that we have at least arrived at this point in this crisis. It has certainly been a figuring out as we've gone along, as you know, a lot of figuring out. And I'm just so thankful that so far we have been able to figure things out as they have come up. But lots of challenges.
Lots of challenges.
And lots of challenges facing us this summer, and as we look forward to what next school year might bring.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
No problem.
So I just want to point out that we are far enough in the school year that the seniors have, of course, completed their classroom experiences. And Marcus mentioned, you know, their graduation is coming up this weekend. But our 9th, 10th, and 11th graders have just a few days of school left next week. And this is your last chance to get caught up on any assignments, any of the projects, anything that you have to complete and get turned in. But while the school year is coming to an end, that doesn't mean that the needs of our students and families in Evanston are coming to an end. In fact, we know that this pandemic has created so many additional needs for all of us. And our ETHS Foundation has really stepped forward. They have been out there with a student response fund that they created. They have been getting donations that are being used in numerous ways to help students and their families. And I would just encourage you, check out, as soon as you get a chance, supporteths.org. This is what our ETHS Foundation is set up, and supporteths.org is a way that you can learn how you can be part of helping students and families, their needs right this minute, and we know that needs are going to continue over the summer. Marcus.
The ETHS Foundation has already had an outpouring of support with nearly $20,000 raised to date. If you go to their website, Dr. Witherspoon mentioned, supporteths.org, you can learn more about the challenge grant issued by the Foundation Board. Your dollars can be matched to offset costs related to distance learning without depleting critical educational resources. Gifts can be made to the appreciation of a teacher, a coach, a frontline worker, or of course, a new graduate. Dr. Eric Witherspoon?
Yes, and I want to lift up again that the virtual graduation is this Sunday, but I want to let folks know, plan on about 2.5 hours of viewing time for that. It's quite a production. We're going to be able to feature everybody, all of our graduates, and of course we have followed the typical commencement program outline so that we really are trying to make it feel like and be a full-blown commencement. So I wanted to just let everybody know, be sure that you're allowing that amount of time on Sunday, 10 a.m. But here's the cool part. All of you that I'm calling seniors today, by Sunday afternoon, we'll be calling you alumni, because you are going to join the ranks of the ETHS Alumni Association. And Marcus, I'd like you to just kind of talk about how that alumni family is growing.
Thank you. That's right. We have tens of thousands of alumni who stay connected with ETHS through the Alumni Association. You will even hear from some of our alums during the virtual graduation ceremony this Sunday. The Alumni Association also runs the Distinguished Alumni Awards every year, and you will learn more about that program on their page on the ETHS website. In honor of our soon-to-be Wild Kids, we have a guest today, David Futransky, who is going to talk about the new Kidspiration campaign. David is about 20 feet from us here in the Central Library, and I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Futransky.
Thank you, Marcus. First of all, let me welcome the class of 2020 to the ETHS Alumni Association. The Alumni Association supports all graduates of ETHS, helping to plan reunions, connecting you with fellow alumni, and keeping you in touch with the greater Wild Kid community. Each year, the association also publishes a newsletter, The Kit. In the current issue, we introduced a new program, and I'd like to take a few seconds to tell you about what we are doing. To say the past few months have been disruptive would be much too mild of an understatement. All of our lives have changed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The lives of our students, our parents, faculty and staff, and the lives of over 60,000 Wild Kid alumni. Many of our alumni are on the front lines, working during this pandemic, and many are true heroes. During this time, this very strange time, we are gathering stories from the ETHS family, and we're going to share those stories to provide all of us with inspiration. Some of our alumni, like Ellen Chang, class of 2013, and Emily Varua, class of 2015, are frontline nurses. They are fighting in the trenches every day by providing direct care to patients who have been hospitalized. Ben Kimmel, class of 1989, is a lieutenant in the Arlington Heights Fire Department and a trained paramedic. They all speak of how they were inspired by their days at ETHS, and we know that they inspire others around them. But you do not have to be a frontline worker to support others during this time. Alumni like Broadway star Jesse Mueller, class of 2001, and musician Jesse Arlen, class of 2006, are among the many Wild Kid performers who are using their talents and platforms to raise money to support communities throughout this pandemic. Wild Kids like Dan Peterson, class of 1953, are using their experiences to inspire others. Dan lives in Milan, Italy, one of the international COVID hotspots. The basketball coach and television commentator has been on the air telling tales from his career to encourage his community. Miles Zaremski, 1966, has been leading the charge to encourage lifestyle changes in senior living communities. Entrepreneurs and inventors Nick O'Brien and 2016 classmate Isaac Lichter are working on creating microbe-free cell phone cases. These are just a few of the examples of alumni who are truly heroic in their efforts to support others. We know that there are thousands of Wild Kids who are doing great things, and we'd love to share their stories. Please help us gather these tales of true heroism. There's a simple form that can be found on the Alumni Association page of the ETHS website to submit your stories. Simply click on the form and give us your input. Share a story about yourself, a friend, neighbor, or a classmate, and what they're doing to support others during this time. Every story is important. We'll be posting these stories on the webpage, and we will also be sharing these stories with students when ETHS is back in session. Thanks for all you are doing. Let us share and inspire and remain Evan strong. Eric?
Wow, David. Kidspiration for sure. Just listen to that sampling alone. And I'm aware of many other stories that David could have included as well. But I think what's important to recognize is our graduating seniors and all of the students currently attending ETHS are truly part of this legacy. You are all contributing now and building a legacy that you will take forward in your lives and in your careers. And we just know that how you inspire your teachers, all of us here at ETHS, to do our very best because we see what you're capable of. It indeed does create Kidspiration. Very exciting. Marcus, I'll let you speak to it a little bit more.
Thank you. That's a great reminder that this is a time when we can honor our tradition of honoring educators who have spent their careers and their lives by making a difference in the lives of young people. While we have to hold our all-staff meeting remotely this year, we look forward to celebrating our retirees and other employees next Friday. Staff should look for information in their email in the coming week. I just had a blast. I have to say this. I had a blast reading the names of our retirees. I think Eric did too, in honor and celebrating those who have spent years here at ETHS and given so much to our kids. And so we look to honor our retirees next Friday. Our special education staff has also celebrated the achievements of students with disabilities across grade levels through the annual Bromley Awards. Thanks to a generous donation from Lauren and Marina Bromley this year, 36 students will receive a combined $10,000 in monetary awards. The Bromley Awards also recognize ETHS staff members for their incredible work on behalf of our students. So congratulations is in due for Keegan Joyce in the Physical Education and Wellness Department and Lynn Worth Clark in our Operations Department. Congratulations, Lynn, and congratulations, Keegan. Eric?
Well, this is going to be a wrap. We have done now 9 of these Town Live presentations. We've tried to keep you informed throughout this stage of the pandemic. And we're now entering the next phase as we wrap up this school year and we enter the summer. Be on the lookout because we will be continuing to send lots of information between now and the very end of the school year. And we'll be sending information to you all summer. There's a lot to figure out and there are going to be a lot of things to announce and to do over the summer. So stay in touch with us. Keep checking the website. We will keep posting resources on our website, and we will look forward to seeing all of the 9th, 10th, and 11th graders in the fall, and all of our staff in the fall. However that may look, we will continue to come together as Wild Kids. Have a great summer, everybody. It's a great day to be a Wild Kid.